Hey, let's start out the evening of this very long day with my dark episode. This was a long day for me. It was started, well, I left here at noon and we're coming up on midnight now. I got to do my work evaluation and then went off and did my shift. Thankfully, the shift was fairly mellow tonight, which is good, but it makes for kind of a semi-hammered kind of day, I guess. Um, you know, that said, that's weird thing about work is work is as hard as you think it is. Sometimes you think it's harder than others. Um, so I guess there's that. I don't know what I'm going on with there. I got some writing done at the beginning of the day. I guess this can be NaNoWriMo as well. Though I didn't work on my main piece, I worked on this silly side piece, which I don't know. It's the kind of stuff that I do and then I just throw away. Nothing particularly of nothing. Uh, I need to kind of like refocus myself in my writing. Um, yeah, yeah. Figure out where I want to be there. Probably my main piece, the one of Jesse and the Phoebus device is probably the one I should actually work on, try and kind of reconnect with. I can still work on my other side project on the side. I think I'm just going to all count it as words towards something, but I'll try. I'll try. Um, yeah, yeah. And here we'll do a little booktube talk as well. I also it's funny. I'm doing all these videos and I'm posting them on YouTube, but it's not a part of BookTube. My other channel is BookTube, I guess, and it's also just like watching other people's videos. And it's funny because I can watch some people's videos and go, okay, I can enjoy them, and then I watch other ones and it's like I'm really not a part of this anymore. I'm not a part of the other people's lives. I don't know what I'm expecting there. I mean, you get out of stuff what you put in. And to be honest, I haven't put a lot in to the booktube community in a lot of ways lately. It feels like it to me. Just not that there's no investment in there, so nothing's coming back. So it's a bad negative feedback loop of nothing in, more and more nothing out. Which isn't to say I want to stop this. It's just that I need God. It's like it's a duty. Fuck that. It's like if I want community, I need to help foster community. I need to make that community myself. I need to reach out and show people I'm available. There's a lot of times I'm not available, I guess, is the truth there. Yeah, it's kind of a funny place I find myself in usually. I'm a lonely person. You can be alone and you can be lonely. And there's sometimes that I'm just alone, and there's other times, like I guess right now, I'm lonely, which isn't like wah pathetic. Pathetic is just sort of an observation, and one that's good to observe and then kind of go, well, what can you do about that? Um, yeah, yeah. Um, these aren't probably particularly focused thoughts, but this isn't a channel of focus, is it? This is a channel of me trying to work things out by talking to myself, and for some reason recording it, talking to myself to I don't know. I don't even listen back to this stuff, but somehow it makes a record that probably gives me an excuse to talk to myself about this stuff and to try and figure things out. I'm lonely. I should do something about that. That's the key thing. I'm not happy with my writing. I should focus on that. Sometimes work feels hard. I should probably focus on that of not of saying, well, what's the way to think about stuff to not be so hard, because it's not. There's ways that it's hard and there's ways that it's not hard, and a part of that is just my mindset. It's something I actually enjoy doing. I'm really grateful to have a job. I'm grateful for gainful employment, but I'm also grateful to have a slight part of meaning in my life. God, now I sound like I'm back at the beginning of my day doing my work assessment and my goals and all that crap. Ah, all right. I'm going to call it right here. I'll probably be back down with the dogs into my backyard in a second and I'll chat about Black Mesa, but I'm going to leave it there for my dark episode for the moment. More videos later.